Hello everyone. Today we are back on topic 9 with Eka, Haki, and me, Nadila. Before starting, let's pray first so that this activity will run smoothly. Pray start. Pray finish. I want to ask, while learning programming language, uh, what language do you like, Haki or Eka?
Okay, I think Eka can answer your question first.
Okay. I think I like programming language is JavaScript because I always think if I want to be a front end a developer, I have to learn to read with JavaScript, HTML, and CSS.
Okay, cool Eka. And me, my favorite programming language is Python because I think this syntax is cool and easily to readable, and then very powerful. I think for the automation scripting. And another programming language that I favorite is Bash or Shell, because this most more very useful to create automation in Linux environment. Yeah, this is my favorite programming language. And you, Nadila?
For me, I like the PHP programming language and Python because, in my opinion, the syntax is not too difficult. Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you, Eka and Nadila, what's your favorite programming language, and you know what your side Eka is front end that create emotion and then interactive website with JavaScript, and Nadila, your favorite language programming language is PHP and Python. Uh, that's mean you are backend. I correct or not?
Yeah. I prefer the backend.
Okay, good. And Eka, your side is front end.
Yes, I
Okay. Okay. Uh, do you ever use web framework in your favorite programming language? What's your favorite framework or module? Can you understand my word?
Favorite framework to me is Laravel. Yes.
What's your reason to use Laravel as your favorite framework?
Because this my wait. Because at my school, to learn the framework is Laravel.
Okay. And you, Nadila, what's your favorite framework or module?
My favorite PHP Laravel because Laravel is simple and the syntax is not much different from CI.
It's not different with CI.
Yeah, it's not much different. Huh?
CI is continuous integration, or I don't know CI. What is CI? Your mix.
Wait.
Okay.
CI framework code.
So the mixer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So this short word for code initiator is CI. So I don't know what is CI.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. So, what the next? Okay. I think I might need turn to tell you about my favorite framework. My favorite framework in Python is um, Django, I think. And then my favorite framework is another. I think I don't open my favorite language. I don't use framework, just Django, I think. And then yeah, my favorite framework in Python is Django. It is web framework written in Python. Very cool. Okay. Do you have some question, guys? Hello.
I want to ask Eka and Haki, what programming language do you think is difficult?
Okay, okay. I think I want to answer the question first. Um, Maybe do you know brain fuck? Or do you know uh brain? Okay, okay. Do you know brain fuck programming language?
No.
I think this very difficult to understand. The syntax is most used to symbols, and then I don't know. The hello word is very long to write hello word. You can search in the Google brain fuck. Yeah. Wait, I want to share you link for the brain fuck for the name. And Wikipedia. Uh, I'm not sure this real programming language. I think it's just comedy, but that's real. How about you, Eka? What very more most difficult?
Maybe I think a part of programming language is uh, Ruby and Flutter, and because
Ruby.
Ruby,
Ruby
you
is difficult.
no.
Sorry, Nadila. Your question is difficult programming language or not difficult programming language?
Difficult programming language.
Okay, Nadila. Okay, Eka. Go ahead. Sorry.
Mm, yes, I think maybe this part of um, Ruby and Flutter, you know.
So, your opinion of very difficult programming language is Ruby and Flutter, right?
Yeah.
What's your reason? I think Ruby is very, very readable for a human. Just similar syntax with Python. Just have difference, little different.
Um, because I think uh, because I'm just learning to the programming language, you know.
Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. I think Nadila, your turn to tell me.
In my opinion, what is difficult is the Dart language, JavaScript, because I haven't studied it too much. Maybe it will be difficult.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh, I have some question in your major software engineering in your school. You learn what's your uh, what programming language that you learn? You learn Dart, you learn Ruby, and you learn Flutter, or you learn self. You got it? And
Wait.
Uh, yes, self-study, trying to understand another programming language.
so you learn with yourself.
What?
So you learn with yourself, or you're teaching in with your teacher.
Yes, study language, programming language is one.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. Google owner, Google application, right? Dart. I don't know what is that. Nadila, do you know darts? Or you can tell me what is dart? And Nadila, can you tell me what is dart? What dart is?
Dart is the language used in Flutter.
Dart. Oh, okay. So Flutter is a web framework written in Dart.
So Flutter use Dart language.
Ah,
You know?
yeah. Okay, okay. Same as Django and Python. Django is
Yeah, yeah.
Python is programming language.
Mm.
Okay. Cool. And Eka, in your major engineering in your school, what's you learn? Uh, you where are you learn Flutter and Ruby?
I learned to the wait, I learned Ruby and Flutter in to internship because uh, um, company uh,
Eka, are you still here? Your connection is good or not?
sorry my connection.
Yeah, your connection.
I learned to this internship because company make to Ruby and Flutter.
The company make a Ruby and Flutter.
Yes,
Uh, what company that you mean?
this company PT Bina Pertiwi Energy, you know.
Okay. At your internship in PT uh,
Bina Pertiwi Energy.
Yeah, Bina Pertiwi Energy. You learn Ruby and Flutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, we have some question, guys. I don't have question.
I have a question. During in pandemic, did you learn any programming language?
Okay, Nadila. I think Nadila can answer your question first. Nadila. Okay, I think first answer your question. Um, uh, and during pandemic, I don't learn any programming language. Just I learn more deep in Python, and I learn automation in Python. So and shell, the scripting, you know. So I think I have some. I ever seen meme. Do you know meme? Yeah, meme. Uh, just compare two people learn uh, more many programming language, and one people just learn in one programming language. So I think this more very different people. The first people have a specialist in one programming language, and second people don't have specialists. Just you know some experience in another programming language and have a wide view to from another side. So I think this very beneficial to as a specialist or you have wide view. So I just want first people. So I want to specialize in Python and Bash scripting. My side is dev, uh, DevSecOps. You know, yeah. This my answer. You understand? Or my okay. Thank you.
For me, yes, during this pandemic, I like to learn the Python programming language, even though I'm still a beginner at Python or a little bit, but I really like the Python language because the syntax is easier to understand.
Okay. And you, Eka? I think this last question for the 7 minutes left in this Zoom meeting.
An answer is I not learn a new programming language, but future depend the programming language that was being studied.
Okay. Last question. Come on. Nadila, you have some question. Or Eka. Don't say no.
Uh, I I have a question. How long have you been able to understand a programming language?
Okay. I think I take about 1 month to understand flow in programming language, what I learned. But to understand more and deep learn in some programming language, I think uh, very long to take a time, maybe 1 year or 2 years, depend on some people who learn that learn um, 5 hours per day or 24 hours per day. I don't know. Okay, Manila.
Eka, repeat the question.
Okay. How long have you been able to understand a programming language?
Uh, Learning programming language only lasts 2 hours. So I can say how long it will take me to become familiar with programming language. Uh, I learn programming language depending on my mood. Yeah.
Yeah. It, for me, maybe I learned to programming language 2 months, and sometimes there is still something that is not understood.
Okay, 4 minutes left. Do you have some last question?
No.
I think no. And you, Nadila, do you have some question or last question?
No.
Okay, you can close this conversation, Nadila.
Uh, Maybe that's now topic from us. Uh, Thank you for all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.